All right, how is everybody today? So as ladies and gentlemen most likely already know, the valedictorian is supposed to take every gleeful moment of postal history and stuff into one touching, heartwarming, make the emotional moms cry sort of speech. So when Mr. Ross asked me if I wanted to do it, I said, sure, I'd love to. But can you believe he fell for that? I'm not going to come up here and sugarcoat the postal experience. What he decided to do was remind everybody how torturous and dreadful school really is. Let's be honest, that's what we'd all rather hear, am I right? Jeez, how do I begin here? Oh yeah, how about the fact that classes get harder and harder than you least expected? Does anybody know what I'm talking about here? So, I'm telling you, it's completely unfair. You'll come to kindergarten and the teacher's job is to let you color in teddy bears, watch movies all day, and read fairy tales. I mean, that's the life, man. How can you get any better than that? So, when these hyper little ninjas are running around there aimlessly, what does the teacher do to calm them down? Ah, give them some Lego. The kids love Lego. Well, I guess you could say school seems like an exciting little adventure now, doesn't it? Wrong. I went to glorious grade 1 the next year, sipping and chanting, woohoo, oh yeah, bring in the magic school bus. Where's my Lego at? But they stopped directly in front of you with this evil grin across their face. And they say, oh, heck no, bud. Get in the classroom, it's time to do some algebra. And you could forget about the annoying drama and rumors that get spread around like wildfire. Trust me, I know I won't be able to escape this in high school. But in public school, it just seems so much worse because we're all trapped up inside one massive insane asylum. Everybody knows each other, and that kind of adds to the dramatic tone of everything. It usually starts up with the standard primary romance story. Like when some valid romance Brittany comes up to you doing, oh my god, did you know that Stacy has such a crush on you? And you're trying to play it off cool, but you're already freaking out, sweating bullets here. Like, oh, actually, what makes you think that? Oh my god, trust me, I'm her very best friend, and you guys are destined soulmates, she says. Meanwhile, we're in freaking grade 4 here. And in grade 4, dating consists of two things. A, playing tag at recess, and B, sharing your lunch around 12 o'clock. But you decide to waltz on over to that grade 4 girl anyway. You say, hey girl, I got a box of Dunkaroos with your name on it. But they're all like, oh, well that's nice, but I sort of like Trevor, he's a cutie. And no offense, but he's got fruit roll-ups. You can't compete with that. What I'm getting at here is, please don't take grade 4. Remember those awfully tragic moments when something really embarrassing happens? Well, in the nicest way I can put it, you're permanently doomed, because no one will ever forget about that for the life of them. I remember this nice kid back in kindergarten. We were pretty close friends, and one time I decided to tell him this joke. I can't remember what it was, but considering it was kindergarten, it was probably something stupid, because kindergartners will literally laugh at anything. So, I decided to tell him this joke, and he started chuckling so hard, he literally peed his pants. That kid moved away a year or two later. Yeah, not so hilarious now, huh? And that's utterly unfair, because things like that happen to the best of us at any time, and you can't control it. One day you'll be running around at recess, and bam, your loose jeans will slip right down to your heels. Believe me, the only thing that'll drop will part of those jeans that day will be your dignity and your self-esteem. I would know. I'm just praying I'll end up in a nursing home with one of my classmates, because apparently that story never gets old. They'll tell the story over and over again, the elderly will be laughing at me. They'll just be an all-around disappointing scenario if you catch my drift. And I hate to say this, but it seems like teachers can't keep up with modern day trends either. Trust me, if our class wanted to watch 17 episodes of Bill Nye the Science Guy, we would have told you already. And yeah, I can take a little bit of mad scientist and his horrid acting skills. It's the bigger picture I'm looking at that really infuriates me. Like the old Mr. White who pretends to play Black Ops to appeal to his students, when in reality he's still trying to get the gist of Pac-Man. And yes, I can say that because the day of school, that school will be able to take care of me anyway. But I guess this could go up my brother. Hey, tough luck, bro. It's even more hilarious when the teacher first hears dubstep music. They'll come barging in from the room and they'll be like, "Oh my God, what's going on here? Is the smart board exploding? Do I hear the fire alarm?" And we'll wave them off like, "No, silly. That's what we like to call music." And now walk off completely embarrassed, like, "Oh, just doing my job." But honestly, I'm absolutely kidding when I diss our school. I can't deny it. Public school's really been an amazing experience. Sure, there's some insane quirks here and there, but maybe that's what makes it so enjoyable in the end. We've had the opportunity of having some awesome teachers this year, Mr. Ross and Mr. White. I hope you guys are teaching at TPS for as long as possible. Can we get a round of applause for that? TPS in general, we've got quite the organization around here. So thanks for finding ways to always keep our school spirit alive. Towards all the staff, this may sound a little silly, but I like how everybody teaches us in a slightly different way. You got the Mr. Ross way of teaching, you got the Madame way of teaching, you got the Ms. Parker way of teaching, and I think it all adds up and makes us a better student in the end, because it builds us up as a character, and I think you can take that into high school and beyond. So thanks to all the staff. Madame, wherever you are, I'm looking at you. Towards my fellow classmates, I'll deeply miss all of you who aren't going to the same high school as me. We've certainly had some hilarious times together, that's for sure, through thick and thin. It feels awfully sad to even think about leaving each other and becoming so genuinely close with all of our unique personalities. But I guess in life, we've all got to diverge into our own paths to find who we truly are, don't we? Well, that's all I got for tonight. Thank you guys for being such an outstanding audience. Have an outstanding night.
Thank you.